Hey YouTube, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. So I've got a ton of these unopened packages that I need to really go through and make sure things are all accounted for. So I'll probably do a bunch of these videos in a row. But welcome to another session of eBay Mail Day or Unpack Attack, however you want to view it. So let's just go ahead and start opening these. And then we can talk about these cards. Now, this will be my second session of Unpack Attack. And the first go around, I think I had opened 10. And I'm thinking that might be just a little too much for one segment. The intent is to kind of maybe keep it a little bit on the short and sweet side. So for this session and for future sessions, I think I will limit them to about 5 or 6 packages so that these videos don't get too lengthy. Okay, here we go. What is this? Decently packaged. Here we go. So this is Kristaps Porzingis. I think this guy's really gonna do well on the Dallas Mavericks. Hopefully this is a situation where he recovers nicely from his injury, but it's a Panini Noir. Limited to 99. As you can see, it's autographed, and it also has a jersey. And just like with my other Unpack Attacks, I will take pictures and give a checklist. So this is definitely a guy that I think is going to do well come next season. Guy that I'm definitely high on, especially when paired with someone like Luka Doncic. Those guys are going to be dynamic. So looks like the guy used a few filler cards to protect the one card that I bought here. And what that was, I don't remember, but we will find out. Oh, here we go. There's a case. So just a bunch of like guys here. But this is the individual that we are trying to focus in on. So another Mitchell Robinson. If you had seen my first Unpack Attack, this was a guy that I had purchased. A guy that I am pretty high on. He's going to get a ton of opportunity with the next, especially next year. There's a good chance that someone like DeAndre Jordan is not going to resign. And if that's the case, this is going to pave the way for this guy to get about 30 minutes. This guy is a shot blocking machine. I think defense is becoming a bit more of a sexy stat, and someone with his athleticism and ability to impact the game from a defensive standpoint is going to be pretty cool, pretty neat, and I think he'll do well, like I said. Let's see what we got here. So, well packaged. Appreciate that. It's always kind of nice to see someone kind of taking your purchases seriously. And I'm going to take this off camera for a moment so we don't kind of ruin the surprise. This one's a really nice purchase. So I don't think I really need to tell you too much about Odell Beckham. But 2014 Panini Contenders Championship ticket. Now we've got this as a BGS graded 9.5 with the autograph being a 10. Centering of 9.5, edges, surface, also 9.5 with the corners at a 9. This is a rookie card out of 49. What makes this really special is this is one of his variations. Now, I don't remember what this cost. Nor what the book value was, but I do remember that it was a fantastic purchase on my part. So please take a look at this at the end of the video for the checklist to see what I paid and what the book value is. But I know I got a fantastic deal on this card. Odell Beckham again. What do I need to say about this guy? Not much. We all know about his talent, his personality. He's playing with Baker Mayfield, Jarvis Landry. So he's actually going to get some help this year in terms of getting some pressure off of him. They got a great run game with Nick Chubb. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what he can do this year. I'm sorry, this coming season. Okay, here we go. So I did not purchase Kyrie Irving, but as you can see, the main card is right here. And threw in some bonus cards as a filler to give it some added protection, which is kind of nice. So let's get this out and take a quick look at these filler cards, just for the heck of it. Irving, Legacy, Markkanen, I like him. I think that guy's got some promise. Donovan Mitchell, Stephon Curry, James Harden, Kevin Durant. This guy gave quite a few good cards, actually. Great name players, all superstars. So, much appreciated. This guy, another Panini Noir. This one's numbered out as 75, Jamal Murray. I think this guy is kind of sort of like a Trae Young light. He may not have the same type of distance, but he definitely is a gunner who can light it up, and his team expects him to pour in the majority of the points. I would love to see him become a bit more consistent, but he's still a pretty young player. Give him a couple of more years, and we'll see. If he can hone in his shooting percentage and become that gunner that they need him to be, this guy is going to take off. So, just a guy that I expect to have a bright future within the coming years. Coming to a close. Here we go. Let's see what this... So, just a simple bubble wrap around a rigid sleeve. Did expect... I think I am missing some stuff here, but let's just see what's going on. So this is a redemption card. Here we go. That's what I was hoping for. This is kind of a nice eBay mailer opener in the sense that we do have the 2019 draft going on right now. This was a pretty nice purchase in the sense that while it's for the 2018 Select Football, you'll see that it's for the 2019 year. So this is a Prism Redemption. This is for, and here's the cool part, top of the draft stuff when I had seen this on eBay. This is for the first quarterback drafted, and we all know that's Kyler Murray, so that's a really nice score right here. The second quarterback drafted. Now, I don't remember his name. I think it might have been Drew Luck, or Locke, I should say, Drew Locke. I think he was drafted second, but either way, I know it was the Giants who had drafted. Now, I don't know if that was probably the right call. There were a couple of other guys that probably could have gone ahead of this guy. But anyways, QB2 within the draft. The very first wide receiver. Marquise Brown, I believe. Not 100% sure about that, but I know that he ended up with the Baltimore Ravens. Now, what's exciting about that is Lamar Jackson had nobody to throw to. This guy's going to get fed all day long. This guy is going to be a nice pickup. And defense 1. So, pretty straightforward, I think. This is Joey Bosa. So Nick Bosa's younger brother. Hopefully he has a fantastic year and really does a bang-up job with the San Francisco 49ers. If he's able to come through and get double-digit sacks, this guy's going to do well. And he's got some players around him. He's got some help. So it's definitely a possibility. So anyways, that is the session for Unpack Attack. Thanks for tuning in. Please keep an eye out for the checklist and for more of these sessions. Thank you. Please subscribe to Hobby Pack Attack. Thanks for watching.